Hey guys, this is Cincinnati Aaron here, and I'm back for episode 2 of my new series. And let's go. We're playing the Cardinals opening day, just like in the last series, because we're the Reds again, so we played the same team. Cueto's on the mound against Wainwright, two really good pitchers. So our lineup, we got Billy Hamilton, Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, Todd Frazier, Jay Bruce, Devin Mesoraco, Chris Heisey, Zach Kozar, and the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. And playing Great American Ballpark with quick counts. And I'll see you guys back right before the game starts after I skip this loading screen. I'm back. That loading screen takes forever. But no, I got crab volume at a low, and I think that's it. And sound effects. Everything else is not existent. So, Reds versus Cardinals at Great American Ballpark. It's opening day, a celebration in Cincinnati. It's like a holiday. So let's go right into the game. Your announcer is Cincinnati Aaron because the three announcers are muted. Cardinals lineup is John Jay, Matt Carpenter, Yadier Molina, Matt Adams, Matt Holliday, Alan Craig, Johnny Peralta, Mark Ellis, and the pitcher Adam Wainwright. You got Johnny Cueto on the mound. He's 5'11", 212 pounds, 28 years old. He's a hard throwing right-hander. He was injured most of last year, but his ERA has been around 2 for the last 3 years, including this one in real life. John Day steps up to the plate. Same height as Johnny Cueto. 0-2 count. Throwing a high inside cutter. I'm not going to commentate everything. It gets old. I'm probably going to talk about other stuff while you guys watch. Out. It's kind of nice to have commentators, but it's also annoying when I talk over them all the time. So that was a nice show by Zach Kozar right there. So I think my plans, I'm going to do 2 years at least in the series because I want to do free agency. And that's a guarantee. I will do at least 2 years. So, unlike last series. Last series got old. I'm going to record more. I don't have any vacations upcoming because I went on 2 vacations during last series. So that was a nice hit down the line. Let's get him. Alright, he's not going to. But I don't have any vacations for the rest of summer, so I'll be recording more often, and I'll be more interested. Then it won't get old to me by not recording, in weeks. I got play. Oh, sorry, 2 outs. I'm retarded. Alright. Brian Price. He looks so realistic. I love the next gen. Here's our line. Billy Hamilton, Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, Todd Frazier, Jay Bruce, Devin Mesoraco, Chris Heisey, Zach Kozar, and Johnny Cueto. Because the screen's going to go away from me. I can't be enthusiastic. I have to get it out. He's 6'7", 32 years old. Small Billy. 2-2 count. Oh, that was hard going to take. That looked like a strike. You see, one of my favorite teams. Okay, one sec. I'm trying to focus and talk. One of my favorite teams, Cavs, Reds, Bengals are my favorite teams because they're all high teams, and Cincy game here in Cincinnati. So, but the Cavs, since there's no Cincinnati basketball team, sweet, there's a hit. It'll still second. Since there's no Cincinnati basketball team, I root for the Cavs. And we just got the king back, LeBron James. It was like 5 days ago. It was like crazy. I was so happy. It was amazing that he came back. We're gonna win the championship. Oh shit! I let go. I thought he was gonna go, but no, he went back. No, yeah, I was so hyped when he re-signed with the Cavs. Well, 4 years in between, but it was awesome. Why did I go back, Billy? You're scoring. You're scoring, Billy. You're scoring. No, you're not. I sent you back. I'm sorry. I sent him back first. No, but it was awesome. And LeBron announced that he was returning to Ohio to the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was awesome. So, Cavs are going to be really good again. I'm really happy about that. Him, Kyrie, maybe Kevin Love. I don't know. I doubt it. They don't want to trade Wiggins. Ooh. They don't want to trade Wiggins, so. And the Timberwolves won't trade Love without Wiggins. I'm sending him home. Hell yeah. Send him to third, too. Good job, Joey. You got an RBI and advance to run. That's not bad. For swinging at a ball. But, no, yeah. I'm excited about the Cavs. The Reds in real life. Like I said, I went to like 3 games in 5 days. Yes! Just like in the home run derby last night. Just like in the home run derby. Boom, boom! So, Reds been winning a lot too. I think they're like a game back now. I don't know. They're hot. I'm really happy about that. Get down, oh, that was a good play. But we scored. We scored a few runs, didn't we? Oh, it's not over. We scored 3. But no, in the home run derby last night also, Todd Frazier was in it, made it to the finals. Give me a hanging, but it dropped. He was in the finals, and he shouldn't have made it. He only had 1 home run in the semifinals. And then Giancarlo Stanton, I think who was the favorite to win, and I think he's the best power hitter in the league. I think Jose Abreu should have made the home run derby also. I think they ripped him off. But I guess it's because the AL captain didn't really know him that well. I think it was Batista. I'm not sure, though. I don't remember. I know the NL captain was Tulowitzki. But, no, yeah, Frazier had 1 home run in the semifinals. He went first. And then Stan went up to the plate. I was expecting him to at least hit 2. Like, all you got to do is 2 to advance. He didn't hit any. It was shocking, but I was really surprised. But before he batted, they showed getting him his hamstrings. That was a nice care. He was getting his hamstrings stretched out by, like, either a trainer or the guy who was throwing for him, one of his buddies. Somebody was stretching his hamstrings out. He looked like he was kind of sore or hurt or something. So I guess that could be the reason why, because I know he can hit at least 2 with 7 outs. He did it in the first round, so I was a little surprised. And honestly, Frazier shouldn't even have made it to the semifinals, because in the first round he only hit 2, and he went first out of everybody in the first round. Ooh, back to back. But yeah, he hit 2 in the in the first round. He batted first. He hit 2. Ooh. And shouldn't have made it, because he went first, and I really thought everybody's going to hit more than 2. Tulowitzki went second, and he hit 4. I'm saying that now, not second overall. The twin second baseman went second overall, but it was fun to watch. He shouldn't have made it, but he did, and it was awesome to see him make it. Yep, boom. I just got quiet. I was watching that because I sent the runner back action. That's awesome. Because I getting a home run. You don't see that every day. I pulled it. If I got in front of that, I think it might have been almost a home run, but I quit because I was swinging power. But, Frazier got really lucky. He shouldn't have advanced out of the first round. He was in a hit-off, or home run-off with Tulowitzki, the captain, I believe. And he beat him. He had 6 in the hit-off. Now, that's when he had most of his home runs in the swing-off. And then he made it, and he only hit 1. I can't believe he advanced to the finals, but no. Then he got whooped in the finals. I think he only hit 1 or 2 home runs, maybe even only 1. But and the Cespedes repeated, just like Griffey did for the Reds. I think he might have been on the Mariners when he repeated, but Cespedes did what Griffey did, repeated back-to-back home run derby titles, and he had like 10. I think he had 9 actually, 9 or 10. I think it was 9. And Frazier only hit like 1 or 2, so Frazier didn't do so well. He looked like he didn't deserve to be in the finals, but he's our guy, he's my guy, so I was real happy that he made it. On Sunday, the game I went to, they gave out like little plush dolls for Frazier, and my little cousin went with me, so he got one, and I took a picture of it. I'm too old to get one, obviously I'm not. But Red, really, Red, how did you get? I wasn't even sending them on the pitch. That's crap. But no, yeah, I took a picture of it. I'm gonna include it at the end of this episode of the plush doll. Oh, it's pop up, and it's kind of cool actually. It looked pretty cool. And then he was in the home run derby, and he made the All-Star game. So Frazier's been really good. He also hit a home run that game. He's hit 19 home runs. He's been really hot. He might not have hit one Sunday. Don't hold me to my word, but I know he hit one Saturday because When I was at the game Saturday, I walked over to the Moorliner house for the game. It's right by the stadium, and watched them like in the middle of the game. I went over to get a root beer with my friend and watched them. You got it there first. I was gonna get second, but yeah, but it was cool. He had a home run. He's been really hot. Mesoraca has been great. A lot of players have been great that you wouldn't expect. Like Bruce is, I think he's been something. He's batting like 230. That's not good. And he's not leading the team in home runs either. Frazier is, I believe. That's why he made the home run derby. And then now he's on third base, but there's 2 outs, so they got to get a hit. You know, they can't sacrifice again like they just did back to back. Bruce hasn't been the best guy on our team. You know, he was hurt. Votto's been a wreck, hurt. You know, not producing. He was like 0 for 4 the one game he was playing, and then they put him on the DL again. And this is the Reds players. Latos was out like the whole year. Well, no, the first like half of the year. You know how much we've had, and he was out most of the time until like mid-June, I think, as a ball. But it was Frazier, you hit a home run and I strike out. But yeah, there's just been a lot of players that I wouldn't expect to step up, like Frazier batting third recently. Mesoraca has been great. Pena's been pretty good. I'm happy with Pena. He was a good swap for a good pickup after we got rid of Hannigan. I think he's better than Hannigan because he can hit better. So, oh, that would have been foul. It looked like it was fair where he was standing. But no, the Reds have been good recently, and I guess the Cavs are gonna be great with the King back home. I bought a T-shirt that says "Forgiven" with the number 6 as the G. You know what? I'll put that in the end of the video too. It's a pretty cool T-shirt. I ordered it a few days ago when he announced that he was coming back. And then I guess the Bengals, to get to the Bengals now. Not much. They haven't been in the news because the draft was a few months ago, like May or something. Yeah, I think it was May. They might have pushed it back. But I think it was the end of May. I think they pushed it back to the end of May. But I don't remember things, so. Bengals haven't been in the news recently. Other than Andy Dalton is probably going to give you a sign because AJ Green said he doesn't want any other quarterback throwing him passes because they came in the league together and they're close. And I was like, damn it, I want AJ McCarron. I'm not happy about that. I wanted AJ Green to keep his mouth shut because AJ Green's like, he could be a Hall of Fame wide receiver for the Bengals, the first Hall of Famer, or no, second, because I think it was the offensive lineman Munoz made it too. Oh, come on, Billy, track that down. Nice job. But I think AJ Green is going to be really, really good. He already is. So, him saying he wants an average quarterback at the helm, he'll never win a championship. I think AJ McCarron could turn into a Peyton Manning or at least an Alex Smith. At best, Andy Dalton's like Jay Cutler, and the Bears make the playoffs barely every year. And then if they do, they don't really win. So, and they're in a tough division just like the Bengals. So I don't really approve of AJ Green wanting Andy Dalton, but I can see where they're friends. They did come up in the league together, so that's cool. I just think McCarron could be better, even though he was like a 4th or 5th round pick. And then I guess back to baseball. If I can get a hit, 2 in a row. Oh, come on! Yes! He didn't even have to drop it. I beat it up. But back to baseball. I think Rookie of the Year in the AL, Tanaka's hurt. That was bad news for them. Really? You can't lay down a bunt? Alright, full count, 2 outs. I'm running on the pitch. But now that Tanaka's hurt, I think Billy Hamilton can beat that out sometimes. It's just, he didn't. But now that Tanaka's hurt, he might even be out for the season. He might have to have surgery. They said they don't think so, but he'll be out for the most of the year at least. And he was on a tear. He could have been like second place in Cy Young. You know, had a shot. I think King Phillips is gonna win it again though. But no, it's do I have like a problem? Why do I keep saying Yeah, Jose Abreu's Rookie of the Year award to win now. And he was hurt for a little while, but not that long. Oh, that was a nice pitch in the corner. And then in the end now, it's Billy Hamilton's which is the thumbnail for this episode that you guys saw, and the first picture in the episode that you see. I took that of him on the field. Sweet. I told you we had the first base seats. My little cousin, and it was pretty cool. It was like his third game. He doesn't go to a lot of games, so he had a lot of fun. And he got an autograph. He got Chris Heise's autograph. I got it for him. And it was pretty cool. I always loved going down to Reds games. That was too high, Phillips. But yeah, no, it's Billy Hamilton. He's going to win Rookie of the Year. That's awesome. I think the last guy to win Rookie of the Year before Billy was Chris Sabo, if I remember right. I think Frazier came in like second or third, and then Votto was like, he grew into his role. Like, when he was a rookie, he was like a backup, you know. He grew into it, traditionally, like baseball players do. It's not like football or basketball. When you get drafted, like, your immediate impact on the team. Baseball, you go through the minors and stuff. But no, yeah, I'm excited Billy Hamilton will. And then in the NL MVP, you know what? I'm not sure about the NL MVP. I haven't really looked at anybody. McCutcheon's batting like 330. He's a beast again. I don't know who the NL MVP is. You guys tell me. I don't know. I'm sure Miguel Cabrera in the AL. Oh, that was out. I thought I was about to bounce off the wall. Miguel Cabrera and Mike Trout in the AL, and I think it's going to be Cabrera's again, but I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the MVP that well, but I know the Cy Young is going to be either Wainwright or Kershaw. Probably Wainwright, because he got the start in the All-Star game, too. If that was Billy Hamilton running, I'd have a triple right now. I should have a triple anyways, but I'm going to have to go back. What the hell? That's bull! That's crap. That's crap. Just because I go off a second a little bit, they throw it to second. He should be throwing to third. That's ridiculous. They don't... That made me mad. It doesn't matter. They were winning by a lot. But I had 2 solid hits in a row, and I got out on both of them. But, you know, it's going to be King Felix and probably Wainwright over Kershaw. And he's had a great year. And he's pitching a game against us right now. And we've been hitting him in the video game. And then you got, Puig's had a good year, but he's not going to win MVP yet. He made the All-Star game, though. That was cool. He was in the Home Run Derby. Okay, yeah. That's something good to talk about. He was in the Home Run Derby. And he got out. He had 7 outs. No home runs. And he got out in, like, literally, like, 9 or 10 pitches. He took, like, the first 2 or 3 pitches and then just swung at everyone after that. And some of them were outside. Like, they weren't home run hit. You know, they weren't pitches. They weren't his pitches. I think he was really anxious. It was like his first All-Star game, his first Home Run Derby, and I could see him being a little anxious. And he's pretty new to the league. I mean, it's his second year, so. Oh, that was tattooed. That's gone. Okay, look at it. Look at the bottom right corner. I'm touching my TV right now because that was garbage. Who aims at the bottom? It's a good pitch. How did he hit that out? I don't really care. It's 5-1. I just Cueto is dealing. You don't have a shutout anymore. Almost back to back. Almost. Germany won the World Cup. Everybody knows that. If you don't live in a cave, live in a box, wherever. If you have a TV or listen to the news, you knew that. And I wanted Argentina to win. I wanted Messi to get his World Cup. I'm not a big soccer fan or football. Oh. But this was the first year that I was actually interested in whatever, cared. And that was like most Americans. This was the first year that anybody really cared. Which I think is a good thing. Is a really good thing for soccer. Okay, that's not going to happen. Really good thing. That was close. Really good thing for soccer and football is that America is starting to pay attention to it. And it's kind of cool to have, when I was at the Reds game. Okay, I just get off topic, but not really. Same topic. When I was at the Reds game Sunday. Oh, that was way low. And there was a rain delay. And I got the baseball, and there was the Todd Frazier little plush doll. and everything, and I got the pictures, the thumbnail, Billy Hamilton. In the background, you see the scoreboard behind Billy. And it's because he was warming up after the rain delay. You see on the board, it looks like net. It was like a net because they had the soccer game on at the Reds game during the rain delay. And I just think that's kind of cool because I would never think that it would be that in America. I know I never really cared. I'd laugh at people who did care. But it's just pretty cool getting to watch soccer now. I never really cared about it before, but the World Cup was actually kind of a big deal. And, what the hell? Bruce! And they had it on the big board, and I was watching it, and I thought it was pretty fun. It was pretty cool to watch. I never really, cared, but I did now, so that's cool. Oh, is Cueto gonna beat it out? Or no? If that was any other player on the team, he'd beat that out, but since Cueto, speed's like 25, that's crap. That was a great bunt, dude. If Billy Hamilton hit that, he'd have been bunted that. He'd have been around in second base. Rag arm, Jesus, what was that lob, dude? I think the Reds have a good shot to win the division. To win the division now. Sweet, full count. I need to start watching the pitch count. It's only 76. I think the Reds have a good shot to win the division, and that's exciting. Okay, that was bad. He's going. Tell me not third. Oh shit. That was a bad throw in. That's alright. 5-2 still. That was a bad idea by me to dive. Oh yeah. Come on. But no, back to the Reds have a chance to win the division. That's exciting because I pretty much gave up on them. They were like 4th place in the division, like 8 games back at least. I kind of gave up. I wasn't even watching them anymore. Like, I was still rooting for them. I said, Reds, you're a fan of a team until you die. You're not. Fairweather fans are annoying. And it's all the bandwagon fans that are going to jump on the Cavaliers now. Just like the people that jumped on the Heat. It's just annoying. Like, there's people in Ohio that were rooting for the Heat. And it's like, you never even really cared about basketball. Except you knew LeBron and you rooted for him and he was on the Cavs and you thought it was cool he was in Ohio. And now you're like, oh no, I care about basketball, and whenever the Heat lose, I cry. No. I just hate the Fairweather fans. There's going to be a bunch on the Cavs bandwagon. And it's a little upsetting because true Cavs fans, I was always a Cavs fan, and I know a lot of my friends were, and it's like, it just sucks now there's going to be all these fake fans. And we're the ones who, we watched LeBron leave, and that hurt. And now that he's back, it was awesome. They're just going to be like, oh, well, I wasn't a fan when he left. Oh, my God, Billy. I wasn't a fan when he left, but I'm just happy he's home. Like, it's just going to suck. It's annoying. And I hate this under sidearm pitcher. I can't hit him. Like, look at that. He jammed me. I don't know what else to talk about. I'll think of something. Alright, we got Joey Votto at the plate. You're 0 for 3, dude. Come on. Yes, that was a solid hit. I watched that off the bat. You see that animation of that left fielder? He's like all slow, and then he starts quick, and then like 360 throws it. That's the garbage. That's the stuff that gets Billy Hamilton out on a good bunt when they're just like so fast and quick. Alright, 2 outs, full count. Frazier, sending him. Pop up. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't swing. Oh, that was a warning track almost. It looked like a real big pop-up to me. It didn't look like he made good contact, but it looked like it when it went to almost warning track. So, I guess more about the series. Our team, I think, is a solid team. Oh, right to me. I think our team's really solid. I don't think I need to make many trades or sign people this season, during the season or anything. I think I'm gonna probably play it out, because I want the real Redlegs is the title. So I mean, it's kind of trying to keep it real. Keep it real, I think anything I would change is probably left field and shortstop because Zach Ozart's weak and left field's a wreck. Chris Heisey's not that great. He's good off the bench, but he's not, he's not a great starter. And then Same with Ludwig. Ludwig, he's not even get off the bench. He's just too old. I think he needs to hang it up. It kind of sucks. We gave him a pretty lucrative contract, and then he missed like all of last season, and he's just been bad this year. I think he should have hung it up after he hurt himself in the beginning of last year. Because 2 years ago, before last year, he deserved that $12 million for 2 years. He deserved it because he was really good. When Votto was hurt, he was our number 3 hitter. He was our guy. He did great, and he was, he was acting like he was in his prime again for a few months. It was like June, July. He was really hot 2 years ago, and that's why they gave him the money. Okay, that was dumb when we just swing at. I just can't check that underarm pitcher, sidearm pitcher. But ever since he was hurt, the first game of last year, it's like he's never been the same. You should just hang it up. And there's another player I think that should hang it up. He was a former Red, Bronson Arroyo. I read an article like 2 weeks. It was when I was on vacation, and did the Watchdog symbol on the beach. But it was like 2 weeks before he had Tommy John surgery. Bronson I was reading an article. He was saying he's just never felt good. Every single outing it hurt. His arm hurts. It hurts him. I'm swinging at every pitch. I'm dumb. It was hurting him. He was in pain all the time. He wasn't really having fun out there, but he wanted to give the Diamondbacks all he had because, they gave him a pretty good deal. I think it was 3 years. It was at least 2. Oh, look at that broken bat. I know it was at least 2, but I think it might have even been a 3-year deal because he had never been on the DL his whole career. And he was Tommy John surgery. He said it was hurting, and he was gonna throw till it was broke, and he did. It broke 2 weeks later. He messed up his arm 2 weeks later. So I feel bad for the guy, and I'm gonna bring in my closer. Actually, I should have warmed him up. It's the 9th inning. I didn't even notice that. But I feel bad. I really liked Bronson. He was a really cool guy, good clubhouse guy, and he was always fun to. Players always had fun being around him. Just like Roland was really cool, but we had to let Roland go. Frazier's our guy now. But I wish him the best. But he's a Diamondback, and they're in the NL, so I don't like the Diamondbacks. I don't like his team. What are you doing? Just gonna drop the ball? I think him and Ludwig should hang it up, and then I think we need to get a left fielder this offseason in the game and in real life. And in the game, I might make a trade for one. I can get a shortstop also. I just hate to make too many changes, but I think 2 changes to my team. Because the pitching is there. Ooh, Chapman. The pitching is there. As you watch Chapman throw 100 miles an hour, throw a nasty slider that breaks like this. Look at this. The hitting. We need some help on hitting. I'm going to throw some high heat. Boom, boom. Oh! Sit down, dirty Cardinal. Get off the field. That was a really good game. Cueto, 8 innings. Chapman closed it out. Frazier hit a bomb, just like in the Home Run Derby, even though he didn't hit that many. He hit like 9 or 10. So, and that was with the hit out or whatever. I didn't watch the whole Derby though. I was watching. No, I was playing. What was I playing last night? Oh, I was playing some Call of Duty. So I didn't watch the whole Derby. I was playing Call of Duty with my friends. They all wanted me to get on. But I did watch Frazier bat the first time. I didn't watch him in the knockout or whatever, in the hit off, swing off. And then I watched him in the semifinals and in the finals. And he's not a big home run hitter, but he's hit 19. He did pretty well. He made it to the finals at least. But after all that talking, and you guys saw the game, Cueto pitch was really good. We tattooed Wainwright. So I'm gonna see you guys back for episode 2. And let's pick a game right now, Let's just pick a game. I think playing at Boston would be cool, don't you? Playing at LA would be cool. I think, you know what, we're gonna go like a month or 2, and we're gonna play at Boston. The best 7-10 games, doesn't matter which one. And I'll look who's pitching them games. But I'll send through after this episode, and next episode I'll see you guys back to play the Boston Red Sox in Fenway, the defending champions. And let's get them. Thanks for watching. I hope you at least you're a little interested by my commentary and not falling asleep. Wake up. And we won the game. I still got a little bit of a nose issue, so you hear that? Isn't that nice and annoying? No, I'll see you guys though. Thanks for watching. See you next episode. Peace. Hey guys, this is a little tidbit at the end of this episode, similar to the Boston game. And I wanted to show you right here, Johnny Cueto had a head fracture. And he'll be out for over 6 months, so I'm assuming he got hit in the face by a pitch, and he's our ace. That's really, really bad news. I just want to let you guys know, if there's any more big injuries like this, I'll include it also in the end of this episode. This is this is bad. Hey guys, another injury. Joe Votto, broken forearm, 2 to 3 months. Not good news again. Our best pitcher and our freaking best hitter out in like 5 games. And look, we're 7-8. Look at that. That's the top left corner of this box. And the Cubs are 10-4. So something's going on. I think it's the injury bug. Thanks. I'll include another injury. If not, see you guys. Have a good day.